Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining me for another video. It's your host, Crypto Glenn. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate it. Breaking news coming out of the Nexo camp. Nexo, about an hour ago on Twitter, putting out information stating that they will be phasing out products and services in the United States due to lack of regulatory clarity. They go on to note that their decision comes after 18 months of good faith dialogue with U.S., state, and federal regulators despite their inconsistent and changing positions. Nexo is engaged in significant ongoing efforts to proactively modify its business model in response to their concerns. Nexo goes on to state that as of December 6th, the interest earned product will not likely be available for existing clients in Indiana, Kentucky, Maryland, Oklahoma, South Carolina, Wisconsin, California, and Washington. I assume they put out this tweet to try to calm market fears and try to reassure their customers that everything will act as business as usual until about the 8th of December. They went on to say that as they conduct their orderly exit from the United States, Nexo payment specialists have been informed and will continue to process withdrawals in real time so that customers always have uninterrupted access to their assets. I would question if this news coming out maybe crashes the Nexo website just due to potential panic that may ensue in the markets and people all hitting Nexo at the same time, trying to withdraw their assets, causing a surge in traffic volume for the platform. So we'll just have to wait and see. But I'll be honest, as long as the United States continues to fail to put together meaningful conversation and meaningful regulatory clarity in the Web3 space, they will consistently have companies that will leave the United States because no one will want to establish foundation here with unsettled ground, and anything that they build could be blown up at any time and potentially end up losing market share to other competition in different markets where the regulatory framework is already put in place and they know exactly what they can and what they cannot do. Ripple has gone on record at least 3 times that I've personally read about where they've entertained the idea of moving offshore to a different location where in fact crypto regulations are already put in place and it's actually more of a warm environment to do business in Web3. Also, at this point, I should probably mention that if you have products, if you're using Nexo services, your fixed term agreements will automatically be unlocked free of charge. There's not going to be any penalties or any fees that need to be paid on December 6th. And potentially the remainder of products and services could cease to exist by as late as December 8th. So again, on December 6th, if you have any assets that are currently earning interest, you'll be able to withdraw those without fee, no penalties that are going to be charged. This is Nexo's way of trying to relinquish assets to customers in an orderly fashion. Hopefully, again, this does not cause any widespread panic in the markets. I'll be honest with you, with everything that's happened over the summer, FTX a couple weeks ago, this definitely has the ability to cause or pause for concern in the markets and potentially bring us down to those lower levels that I saw, at least on the CME chart, 9,700, maybe even as high as 11.2. If this continuously happens with exchanges, I can tell you right now that no one was thinking that Nexo would be the next domino to fall. Looks like they're just trying to get ahead of the 8 ball and they're doing this voluntarily. What kind of effects that may have in the market are yet to be seen. I would be keeping an eye out to see if it does have any negative adverse reactions on the market. Let me know in the comment section below. Do you think this could potentially be a catalyst that brings us down to a lower level? Do you potentially have assets that are on Nexo? I want to hear what you guys are currently going through. And again, thank you for joining me for another video here on the Crypto Glenn channel. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.